Excuse me, Whitey. I got your social security number.
That is not Whitey,
it's a
Ryan.
foul.
That is, I don't know what that was.
Security number. Hey!
What's up, gamers? It's me, JJ, and I'm with our homies, Mama Dev and Ryan.
Hey. Oh, yeah, that's us. That's us, actually. If you haven't been here before, that's our
Yippee.
Usernames, and what are we talking about today? What's the main topic, actually? Because we talk about a lot of things.
Good idea.
Yeah, what is it? What is it? You have to tell us the actual plot.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've got a topic.
Oh, you do?
Why is JJ named after that one obscure character from Five Nights at Freddy's?
What?
Kind of unoriginal.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a character? What character?
Joker.
It's yeah, Joker. I'm not kidding. There actually is like an obscure Five Nights at Freddy's character named JJ, and I thought of it earlier today, and I was like, I'm gonna say this on the podcast.
Is that what
In
it's
the last
based on?
episode, I accused you of reading the books, and you denied it valiantly. You
Yeah.
let it slip almost instantaneously in this one.
It's you read the
Well,
books
I
and the
haven't read the
audiobooks.
books, but I know the game.
Audiobooks?
Audiobook still counts
Nope.
as reading a book. Did you know that?
Debatable.
What do you mean it's
not
debatable?
debatable.
What? It's
It's
an
debatable.
audio
It's
version
debatable.
of the book.
Actually, the audiobooks
Yeah, but you
are the
still
extended
experienced literature.
one. What do you mean
You
experienced
still
literature?
imagined what was going on in your head. You just had someone do the thing you would be doing while you just have a chance to multitask while you listen to it.
You ever thought that
Chat.
reading's fucking stupid?
Get her ass in
You get
the,
to be more
get her
efficient.
ass in the comments. Get her.
Have you ever thought
Tell
about
them
that?
how wrong she is.
No!
Imagine reading a book and you're like, what's that guy doing? Oh, I'm basically just hallucinating what's going on in my head. And it's like, fucking loser. Why don't you just watch a movie instead?
These movies are lame sometimes. That's
Nope.
why I don't watch them.
Have you seen 50 Shades of Grey? Great trilogy. Way more in depth than the actual books. Way more in depth. The
It's a lot to
extended scene.
unpack.
Yeah, the sex has way more detail in the movies than
Wait,
it
there's
does in
actually
my
sex in the movie?
brain.
I haven't seen it.
I've seen reviews for it, but I haven't seen the actual movie.
But it's
It'd
There's
be
like,
crazy if it didn't.
I'm assuming like a lightly censored sex scene.
I did watch the first one in theaters with my then girlfriend because I had to. It was one of those things you just had to do back then.
You had to.
You had to.
She forced you.
She forced you.
She was like, Ryan, you have to watch this movie
You
now.
must watch it. And it's just like, I didn't watch the other two, so I was completely lost.
Well, you watched the third one?
No, we watched the first one, but I just didn't watch the other two, so I was completely lost.
How does that?
But,
no,
but
hold on.
The first one, you don't need to watch.
If you watch the
Yeah.
first one, then why would you watch the rest?
What are you?
Because I want to know the full
talking
story. Will she ever end up with this rapist? I want to know.
But that doesn't make you. That doesn't mean you're lost in the story. It means you're lost in the story, literally, as in you.
Yeah, I'm like,
You're
grab the other
captivated by it.
4 hours of this. I feel like I'm missing context for what happens next.
That's not how context works,
Like, if
Ryan.
you watch Star Wars
That's not how it
episode 1,
works.
and you're like, if only I watched episode 4, 5, and 6 first.
Don't. No.
Then why'd they
No,
release it in
I'm
that
not
order?
playing- I'm not playing your brain games, Ryan. You're not gonna get me to fall into this pit of yours that you're digging.
Can you imagine Star Wars Episode 1 in 1999 being the first time someone watches a Star Wars movie, and they come out of the theater like, you really liked 4, 5, and 6? Is that what we're...
That
is
was the
shit like
story.
that?
I'm sure that exists. Yeah, there were people that probably saw the first one being Phantom Menace and then just like.
Where they were so hyped that they were just fucking bored at 4, 5, and 6. Is like, why are they still talking instead of fighting?
When does Jar Jar Binks show up?
Great character.
My favorite character.
Everyone loved him, actually. When
Yeah.
he first came out, he was actually pretty funny. and everyone liked him.
Fact check, please. Chat.
Were you aware...
Comments?
I'm fact checking. It's real.
Were you cognizant of being in 1999? I wasn't. I was like 2. What about you, JJ? Were you aware?
Yeah, JJ.
Were you socially
How
aware?
old are you in 1999?
I was a wee boy. I was too young to know better.
What is a wee boy? Wee boy can be like 1 to 9.
Are you trying to say piss boy? Were you a piss boy
I
in
thought I was a piss boy
1999?
back
No,
then.
whoa. First of all, in your sector of the earth, I'm not even gonna say
Sector of
anything
the
else
earth?
beyond that.
What?
I would be a yes man. Cause
Oh.
wee, right? Doesn't that mean yes
Oh.
or some shit?
Wee wee.
A yes boy?
I was
Yeah,
a
you're
yes
a
boy,
traitor to your own
happy.
people.
Some people. She went back to her people. France.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Okay.
What's your people, JJ?
Yeah, JJ.
What do you know your family history? Your lineage?
Yeah, JJ.
We're just a bunch of
Tell us your social
cells.
security number.
Yeah, what is it? What is your
Well.
mother's main name?
587 109. No, we're doing this. We're doing this.
Yeah, that's actually somebody's
Bleep
social
it out.
security
Bleep it
number.
out.
So someone's
do it.
like, who the fuck got my social security number? It's me, Whitey.
I would not want theirs. I don't want that.
It's
That's
me,
not
Whitey.
Whitey.
I got your social
That is
security
not-
number.
That is not
Yeah, it's a
Whitey,
genital
Ryan.
foul.
That is. I don't know what that was.
Security number.
That's the small homunculoid growing off of Whitey's neck.
Yeah, well, like that episode of Family Guy.
Like Voldemort from the first movie.
Yeah, Whitey was in Voldemort. You gotta kill Harry Potter.
He did not say that.
You gotta do it.
That's a technicalist phallicus.
Mr. Voldemort, what is that thing on your shoulder? Please, Harry, help me. He's telling me to do things. Like Voldemort's just a nice guy, but is Whitey killing people the whole time? What a twist.
This all stems from you asking me what the topic was.
Yeah, what's the topic?
I still don't know.
So it's been a few days after Valentine's Day, the day an infamous person died. But can you go into like what you guys did for Valentine's Day?
You go first, JJ.
Nothing.
Why?
My girlfriend's home in Texas for the week.
So you still gotta make it up to her. So how are you gonna make it up to her?
Well,
what did you do, Ryan?
Saturday.
Nothing.
I also did nothing. Are you kidding me? All three of us did nothing.
I was trying to make a joke.
This topic,
I was gonna make a joke. I was visiting JJ's girlfriend because she's in Texas.
Oh, okay. All right, Ryan.
That's so bad. But, like, did you actually do nothing?
Yeah, I didn't do anything. I mean, he did do
something. I can't believe all three of us did nothing on Valentine's Day, even though two of us have partners.
Yeah, you could have sworn you
Well,
that's
something. The episode, guys. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, everybody.
I mean...
No, it's okay. So what did you not do? Did you at least hang out, JJ?
No, like, I didn't even see him.
Why?
Because he's working.
Is Valentine's Day not important in France?
Well, no, it is. It's just,
different day?
It's that we both don't really have the means to see each other. We have to rely on other people.
Oh.
So like specifically my mom to like drive us everywhere.
Mama.
So we schedule we usually schedule to meet each other on the weekend, but Valentine's Day was on a Wednesday, so we couldn't really see each other. However, I did buy him something online. I bought him 3 Hell of a Boss mugs.
That's true love right there.
Has he still not seen the show?
He hasn't seen the Has Been Hotel show yet.
God.
I know.
Just watch the fucking show.
And it's my fault. But
just watch the show.
Just watch it.
We'll watch it eventually. We haven't found like a good moment yet.
A moment.
We've got other stuff to watch.
You gotta get in the mood to watch the show.
I'm busy with work. Fucking
sunken cost fallacy.
But I bought 3 really pretty mugs. One of them's for me. But I bought him 2, and it's gonna be epic. He loves drinkware. It's super cute.
Why did you say the weird government name? I like drinkware. I like silverware.
He is drink pill.
Because it's what it was labeled as on the store when I bought it. But like. My boyfriend really likes like kitchen stuff. He loves mugs and cups and spoons and plates and bowls and things like that.
Is he like a garden gnome that collects silverware or something?
I'm just imagining him as a little garden gnome. A little French garden gnome.
So JJ, you didn't do nothing. She was in Texas doing what?
Being with her family.
Family?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it was a business trip or something. I don't know.
It was not a business trip.
There was no business to be had. There's not even pleasure. It was just she just had to be there.
She just visited family. Yeah, you know.
Okay, but what did you do in the absence? Did your heart go yonder?
I just ate chips and watched Curb Your Enthusiasm all night.
Hold on. What kind of chips? What season? Yeah. These are 2 important questions.
Let the subject die, Ryan.
No, we're not done yet. What season did you watch?
I actually have something to say about
it's not your fault.
It's not my fault.
It's not your fault, Ryan. It's not your fault.
JJ's been dead for 3 seconds.
We can think of something else to talk about.
There's actually a lot of things to talk about. But actually,
like what, Ryan?
Yeah.
Can I say something real quick about chips?
No.
Fuck.
Yes.
Fine.
So I was watching Hulu and one of the Hulu ads that I got for like an entire episode of American Dad, and in like all the ads that I got were Lay's ads, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And like it was the same Lay's ads, Lay's ad. It was the same Lay's ad, but the flavor of the chips changed each time, and each time it was like slightly different. It's like it was slightly different, and I was like, what's going on? And then it turns out that me getting all these ads in a row was actually like a story of this guy caught in a perpetual loop like being at a grocery store and constantly checking out different fucking bags of Lay's chips, all the different flavors, and at some point he's like, "Am I in hell? Am I in hell? Can you help me?" Like, and I'm like, "What the fuck am I watching? I'm supposed to be watching American Dad."
I'm so confused what you're talking. Wait, this was like a full-on Lay's ad.
It was an advertisement on Hulu, and it was 2 Lay's ads in a row, but each time the flavor changed, and each time he would act a little bit weirder, like he knew he was in a time loop, and the cashier would say the same shit over and over, and at some point he knew what she was gonna say word for word, and he copied her word for word. I'm not joking. This is a real ad on Hulu that I got.
That sounds awesome.
It is. It's a really cool concept if it wasn't like a corporation.
Oh yeah, if it wasn't Lay's.
Speaking of Lay's, this might be a weird question. Do they have Lay's in France? Is that like
France?
a thing? Yeah, is that like a thing they have?
I don't know because I don't seek out junk food. I'm pretty sure they do have Lay's, but I don't know for sure. I know they have Fritos.
Oh, they have Fritos. You ever had a Frito chili mix? Yeah.
No, because I don't like spicy food. But I do love Fritos.
Well, there's this great thing in Texas. That's like a. Is it Frito? Yeah. Where basically you put chili into like a bag of Fritos and put some cheese on it, shake it up, melts together. It's great. Love it.
I think I've heard of that, but that sounds disgusting and I would never eat it.
Yeah, it's be at a football game usually to do that. You don't go out of your way to do that.
Well, I'd never go to a football game either, so I'm safe. I'm safe from that disgusting thing.
Well, what about football, the soccer one?
Oh.
Yeah, football.
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 Fuck, I forgot how we say football in French. Whatever. I don't give a shit about sports.
Kick it the ball.
I kick it the ball. That's the Italian one.
That's that's French. I kick it the ball. That's my other ethnicity.
Well, it's not good the friend because as a frame of reference, he's from Poland and he's in Poland. Not to dox him or anything, but that's where he lives. I didn't even say his name. He immediately knew who he was. But basically, he was showing me that he has a Fortnite skin of Mr. Beast while eating the Mr. Beast candy. But I asked him, like, well, what does it taste like? Because I've never eaten the Mr. Feastables because it looked too expensive for what it was. And he said it was kind of mediocre. But then again, he's more used to European chocolate versus American chocolate. Because apparently, and he sent me a video that I'm going to link on screen that people can watch. Apparently, American candies are more sour because the milk you
That's really...
Yeah, because because of Hershey's being the most prominent and most popular ones, a lot of different candy brands tried to make the flavor close to that in terms of sweetness and what kind of milk they used. So if you ever try a German or Swiss candy like Toblerone, you'll notice it's a bit sweeter because they use a different type of milking process.
That makes sense. I haven't really taken notice of that since I've been here. I've just been like, fuck yeah, the chocolate tastes great because it's not milk all the time.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on dark chocolate?
I love dark chocolate. I love it. I need dark chocolate like constantly. Like 80% or higher, no lower.
What about you, JJ? Do you like dark chocolate? Or is it like eating a twig?
I like dark chocolate. It's definitely richer in being shit. I lied. Milk chocolate's bit superior. It always is superior. You're fucking so
got me. I
wrong.
hate you.
Dark chocolate's fucking. You eat dark chocolate, you're like, I love that bitter piece of shit aftertaste in my mouth. For
I
the next
do love the
5
bitter
minutes.
piece of shit aftertaste. It's good.
Wow.
You're insane. I'm sorry. I have nothing else to say to you.
I never go out of my way to get it. Unless it's like a 2-for-1 deal or 2 for $3 deal or whatever, then I'll get dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate is the thing you eat when you have the assortment of Hershey little tiny like pieces. And
I know what you're talking about.
You're only down to the dark chocolate one, the special dark, and you're like, might as fucking well.
I would only ever eat the special dark.
Interesting.
Were you kept in like a Harry Potter cupboard under the stairs, and they would just toss the scraps to you?
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
I actually had a friend that came to school once with like 88% chocolate, like cocoa chocolate, and I was like, oh, I like dark chocolate, but I've never had it like that dark before. Like, can I try some? He's like, sure. And I try it. I'm like, this is crack. This is crack for me. I need more. Like, please, I will give you money. I will give you money.
Luckily, you could just give it to like the shopkeep, the owner, the
clerk.
clerk.
Owner of the what?
You know those mom and pop shops where it's like, let me speak to your manager, and they say, I am the manager.
Oh no. We support big chocolate here.
We support big chocolate. We support Walmart. We support what other corporations people don't like? Target,
Amazon,
eBay, Etsy. Wish, Temu, Banggood.com, all those
McDonald's,
great places. McDonald's,
Yum Brands.
I whenever eat McDonald's, which I haven't. I never could eat their burgers. I just didn't like them. Don't like them. What
Whose
about
burgers?
McDonald's.
Bob's?
Yeah, I don't like them that much either. I mean, like, I would only ever go there if I had, like, no money or it's midnight and I'm hungry. That's the only time I ever eat McDonald's.
You guys are lying.
Well, what about, okay, I like the chicken sandwiches. Yeah, I like those shits. But JJ, do you like the burgers?
Yeah, they're fine. They're not like the best in the world, but like they're good.
They're cheap.
They're serviceable.
You're not really selling me on this. I like them. They're serviceable.
Well,
they work.
Because what I'm saying is, like, you can go to any McDonald's anywhere and you know what it's going to be. You're not going to be shocked by the taste. Well, it's not going to be better. It's not going to be worse.
That's why I like the chicken sandwiches, because they taste great. I go out of my way to get them. They taste pretty good.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the chicken sandwiches are good, and the burgers are fine. But my point is, like, they're consistent, you know? They're not bad. They're not good, but they're going to be the same whichever McDonald's you fucking go to.
Fair point.
What is your favorite burger place in general, like a chain?
Let me think with my big fat tummy.
Yum.
If I had to say one, I guess I would pick Shake Shack. That's really good.
You like Shake Shack?
Jesus Christ, yeah, I like Shake Shack. What's wrong?
I hate Shake Shack. I'm not even kidding. I'm
going
to
launch
I went there for my birthday once because the chain that I used to go to for like my birthday every other year, it had closed down. So I was like, oh, okay, we'll go to a different place. And I was like, my mom was like, how about this place? And it's Shake Shack. And I'm like, all right, fine. I order a burger. It tastes like a baseball field. I still remember, like, that's how I described it. It tastes
you were
like
just
a baseball
wrong.
field.
I don't know where you went.
It tasted bad. It was bad, and I never wanted to go there ever again, and it ruined my birthday.
If the burgers are so good, why did they call it Burger Shack?
To be fair, I actually did order a shake, and it was the only thing that was good, but it was a little too sweet for me.
Yeah, the shakes are pretty good.
All of your interests, like,
everything's too
just
sweet
wrong
or too spicy for you.
All my interests are wrong? Is that what you said, JJ?
All of your preferences are incorrect.
I don't think so. I think that all my interests are very cool.
Let's go down the list then. Let's go down a list of things.
Fine. Criticize Dev podcast. Yeah. Let's go.
Get to know Dev in the best way possible by disliking her.
Yeah, Ryan.
I got to tell my favorite burger place.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Fine.
I didn't tell mine either. I don't really have one, but go on.
Okay, you go first. You go first. You must have
Mine
one.
is I don't really have one.
Is it Burger
I mean, like,
King?
if I had to choose, no, I hate Burger King. Wendy's is pretty good, but they don't have Wendy's in France, sadly.
If it's so good, why is it on France?
True.
That's why.
What's your favorite burger place, Ryan?
If you look in general chat, but you can't see it on screen. I mean, you can't see general chat, so I'm gonna post it on screen. Is this place called Mooyao?
Look at the screen.
Mooyao is fucking great. They usually get their best quesadilla burger, but it's right there. You don't have to get a bun. You just have fucking lettuce.
Is it called Moo? Yeah, because of the cow.
Yep, and
That's
it's
funny.
all across
I like
America. It's not just a Texas thing. I fucking love it. It's expensive as shit. Though.
I've never heard of it, but it sounds cute.
But look at the. I posted the picture. I'm gonna show it again on screen. Look at that. Look at the swampy
What the
blood.
fuck is that? What the fuck is that? The hamburger dog?
Yeah. They put
What is that?
Hamburger dog. Oh wait, what the fuck?
Hot
They put hot dogs in that shit?
That's the most American piece of shit I've ever seen.
Oh my god. I need
like
to
the
show this to my
favorite?
French friends. They're gonna flip out.
Yeah,
Let me
this
guess,
is
you get Le Grillon.
No, I get the best quesadilla. It tastes great. Very spicy. You would not like it. You would not like anything on this menu.
No,
Maybe the
it's too
grilling
much food. Actually, I would probably like the farmer's favorite. That's probably the only thing I would like.
Well, you can like cut it in half, you know, and then eat some of it later. That's what I usually
That
do.
is true.
Or 1/4, 1/3.
Yeah.
Oh, what is your
my
opinion?
my tiny little baby mouth. Welcome to Little Bits.
What about what was it called? God damn it. What's the California one? In-N-Out? Do you like In-N-Out?
I do like In-N-Out.
What about you?
Oh, okay.
What about you, JJ? Do you like In-N-Out?
I've only been there once because I live on the East Coast. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's alright. It's pretty good.
I
I think
think of the-
Whataburger's better though.
Oh yeah,
never
Whataburger's
had
great.
that.
It's Texas.
Whataburger's
It's a Texas
insane.
thing. I was hanging out with a person. I can tell you this very brief story. Story time with me.
Storytime with Ryan. Go on.
I was hanging out with this person who came to Texas, and I was like, "Let's go to Burger King, not Burger. Let's go to Whataburger." I'm fucking up the story already. Let's go to Whataburger. It's your first time in Texas, and so I was expecting he was gonna order the Texas toast burger, you know, some spicy.
Of
ketchup.
course.
No, he just gets a plain cheeseburger with no vegetables on it, and I'm like, we could have got that anywhere. Why'd we come here? Why'd we come? But he's like, I know a good cheeseburger because I've had them everywhere else. I'm like, yeah, but not even Texas toast. That's like the whole thing here. I think I remember him liking the spicy ketchup though, so it wasn't a total waste, but it was definitely a waste for him.
Very funny.
But do you like the animal style fries in In-N-Out?
No, I'd never get those.
Why?
Because it's not my thing. I like my fries naked.
How do you? If you never tried it, how do you know it's not your thing?
I have tried it. You asked me if I have it, and it's like no, I don't have it. I've tried it, but I don't order it.
Okay, going off the goddamn grammar over here. Grammar, please.
Sorry.
Answer the question.
No, I've tried it because like a friend of mine ordered it, and I was like, ooh, I'll try, and then I ate it, and I was like, ew, no, naked fries, please.
Well, speaking of naked,
ooh,
we asked everyone else. We asked our audience.
No, we didn't ask them. We didn't ask them. No. That wasn't a team effort. We didn't
show them on screen.
That was no.
Pull it up, JJ. No, we asked people what they had plans for Valentine's Day.
Ooh.
And then people said unrelated things. So on the YouTube side, out the window, 8188 said Minecraft with the boys.
Hell yeah. Aw, that sounds so sweet.
Scheckmeister said, drink an entire bottle of whiskey in 5 seconds flat. You can always share that with your lady friend.
or guy friend.
Or guy friend.
Or they friend.
To drive.
The they them baddie. Fumbled it.
Oh my god.
5 seconds.
I always forget that that's a term. I want to use that so much more often. They them baddie.
Still standing. Will you be my Valentine's solid?
Oh gosh. Jeez, man.
Gorsh.
No.
I mean, you didn't say you were free.
No, I didn't.
You say you were.
You did say it. I
well, maybe if I had read this earlier, but the opportunity is lost. Sorry, champ.
Goddamn. Will Dong 333. Valentine's Day might be the greatest holiday if I had a girlfriend. Would it?
No.
Be a good,
even with one.
I mean, it's kind of like a date day. You know what I mean? You're obligated to do stuff on this day. You're not going out of your way to get excited like Halloween. You get to dress up. If you get to dress up for Valentine's Day, it's like
no more
Joker.
money for the rest of the week.
That'd be great. Can you imagine if Halloween 2 came out and it was on fucking Valentine's Day and people had to dress up as characters?
That would be my new favorite holiday because like Halloween is my favorite, but Valentine's is my second favorite. So if they made a second Halloween on Valentine's Day, I would go apeshit.
Why is Valentine's Day your second favorite holiday?
Why do you think my name is Valentine Babe VA? Because I'm a huge fucking romantic.
Yeah, but you weren't named Halloween Babe VA. Now were you?
Well, because I'm goth.
Well, that's why we named Solid JJ Solid Easter JJ. We just don't pronounce
No, see, that doesn't come off as slick.
Slick?
That's not gonna fit on a t-shirt.
So what are you, Ryan Arbor Day?
Yeah, I love trees. See, I know what fucking Arbor Day's about.
I didn't know what Arbor Day was. It was just the first thing that came out of my stupid mouth.
It's not as good as like Tree Day, not Green Day. Earth Day. It's not as good as Earth Day, which we know what you're getting into. But like Arbor Day, you get to think about some trees. Maybe Veterans Day because you get to hang out with the bros, thinking about America. I love that.
I'm thinking of all the people that died defending our country.
And I thank them. Thank you, veterans. I put text on screen that thank you, veterans.
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 We should just include that. We're gonna have to do that in every episode now, by the way. Just every now and then, just as a reminder.
Thank you, veterans.
Just so everyone knows where we stand. Just
also, like, I think platonic love on Valentine's Day is not celebrated enough, and if you remember for next Valentine's Day, fucking do something nice for your homies.
Don't give her any dark chocolate. Don't give her any dark chocolate. That's what she's trying to do. That's what she's trying to do. I see right fucking
give it to me.
Don't give her any of it.
Give it to me. No, like for real, like do something nice for your homies. It doesn't have to all be all about romantic stuff just because they sell you that shit. Like, you could just do something nice for your friends.
But it could.
Right, Dev?
That's true. Kissing homies is not gay. Give your homies a kiss next Valentine's Day.
Even with the lights off.
But it could.
I even rhymed.
It could be though.
Oh.
Just make sure you keep your socks on.
Underdog fiction. Watch Elfman.
What?
What?
What the fuck is he saying?
I don't know if it's supposed to be like.
Is that a movie?
Watch Elf, like the Christmas movie, and then it's supposed to be a comma, Elf, like Elfman.
Oh,
it's like watch Elfman.
Watch Elfman. Gotcha.
That's not even
fucking Valentine's Day. What is this guy? This guy's life's a mess. This guy's life's like it's very chaotic. He needs to straighten it out.
Is Elf that movie with like the really tall guy that's an elf, and all the other elves are really small and short?
That guy Will Ferrell.
How elves are.
That's all I know from that movie. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, didn't you know there was a sequel called Elfman, and he found out his mom is the Valentine's Day Cupid?
You are just an AI
would be the emphasis
person.
Of man.
What are any of these words?
His mom is Cupid, so he becomes a man.
You were just putting words together. These mean nothing.
She transitioned.
Well, it's called the new hypothetical movie is called Elfman.
It's not hypothetical,
and you're saying,
it's real.
Well, the real movie is called Elfman, and you said that a part of the story is that he finds out that his mother is Cupid. So how does he become a man?
Cupid transitioned, and he finds out his mom is no longer the mom, and she found herself. And Will Ferrell's like, wow, this is progressive for 2005.
And then Will Ferrell loses his virginity and becomes a man.
And then he says a bunch of slurs he can always say in the 2000s that everyone says,
no!
This movie would have been great if he didn't say those. You almost got us there, Will Ferrell, but... And then Cow of Tommy Gun is an interesting guy right here, because it says, what's your favorite video game based on a comic series? I personally like The Wolf Among Us based on Fables. There's not even Valentine's Day related at all.
No, but I appreciate the question anyway. Thank you.
Question. But what is it?
I don't have an answer. I'm sorry. I don't really like.
Didn't you like the Chicken Little game?
What did you say?
The Chicken Little game.
That's a thing.
That's a comic series. Yeah, this Chicken Little game. You play as like the fictionalized version of him.
Based off the comics of Chicken Little.
Yeah, based on the comic.
Weird.
Comic series. You didn't even say that. That was your favorite game. You were telling me earlier. Before
Fine, the Chicken Little whatever game. That's my favorite.
That's not even from a comic book.
I only have like 3 favorite games, and they are not based on comics, so I don't have an answer.
SimCity, Sims 2, and My Sims 3.
It's not even those. I do play Sims, but those aren't the Sim games that I play.
All right, Mario
I play
1,
Sims
Mario
4.
2, and Tetris.
You're not even gonna specify which Mario 2, just Mario 2. You'll figure it out.
Yeah. The
Lost Level, that one.
Yeah.
I don't like the Lost Levels. Don't like it.
Garden of Banban 1, Garden of Banban 2,
Garden of Banban 6.
Garden of Banban 8.
Is it really 8?
I don't know how
6
many
so
there
far.
are now. I'm sure Ryan knows.
Oh, you
7.
have like audiobooks on it or something, I'm sure.
Yeah, the audiobooks. We can skip those. You don't gotta read all of those. But JJ, what's your favorite comic book game?
Kind of cheating. I'm going based off of manga, and there was this one game I was really obsessed with. It was Yu Yu Hakusho Tournament Tactics, which was on the Game Boy, and I didn't know anything about the series or anything about Final Fantasy, which it's a straight rip off of.
Yeah.
And it just became my favorite game. I don't know how I came into possession of 3 copies, but I have 3 copies of it.
What?
I'm staring at them right now. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't know why I have 3 of them, but apparently one of them is my original from when I was a kid. So that one, I'm glad I have that. And then I think I bought one, and then I lost it, and then I bought another one, and then I found the other one, and then I found the original one. So now I have the fucking Triforce of a game that 5 people played. Well,
it's kind of hard to answer the question because it specifically says based on a comic series and not a superhero.
Oh my God, it's a series. It's a series. Yeah. It counts.
No, I mean, like, if I look towards a lot of superhero games, they're not based on a series. You know what I mean? They're not based on a specific comic line. Except maybe that one Batman game for the PS2, The Rise of Sun Tzu. Is that one?
Kind of. I mean, there are plenty of, like in the Spider-Man games, a lot of it's like pieces of storylines stitched together.
But specifically a game based on a comic series, like a comic line. Oh, wait.
You'd make a great lawyer, Ryan.
Wait. Spider-Man Carnage for the SNES. Wasn't that based on a comic series, specifically?
I have no idea. It could have been.
I'll say that
but
one.
But the name carries over Maximum Carnage.
Yeah, Maximum Carnage.
That is the name of those series.
Luckily, the people on our server is doing a lot better. Very on the contrary. My wife and I...
Join the Discord.
Good start, my wife and I. My wife and I have some Mexican food while watching What We Do in the Shadows. It's our comfort food and show. It definitely helps us decompress after work. Great show. Seen all of it. Can't recommend it enough. It's about vampires.
I think it's funnier to think that they aren't talking about the series. and that they just watch themselves in the darkness as they eat.
Oh, interesting.
This is our favorite thing to do. We just turn off the lights and you can hear us eating. You don't know where it is, but you hear it.
It's somewhere.
Skeletor. Really helps us chill out.
The Skeletor. Yeah. Valentine's Day is usually pretty uneventful for me, but I do have a quick story from youth. Okay, everyone buckle up. Skeletor time.
Okay.
Get your popcorn, get your Whataburger ready, get your Wendy's ready. Essentially, we had a candygrams at the elementary schools we went to. I was new that year and bought everyone new candy. They were only like $1. Unfortunately, nobody got me anything. That was when I decided to become the supervillain Hate Monkey and build a comically large-sized hate beaminator and attempted to shoot the school to make sure everyone inside despised each other. Unfortunately, I was followed by the local superhero Astro Boy. All in all, pretty good Valentine's Day. I don't think that happened to Skeletor. Maybe.
Well, I'm assuming the first part might have happened, and if that's true, that's really sad.
Yeah,
we someone do like a house visit or something on this.
Yeah, we need a house visit.
This guy seems dangerous.
We need a wellness check to make sure he's not building a comically large-sized contraption.
It wouldn't even be hard to like check. Not many places you can hide it.
He's like, yeah, we thought he was cooking up something, and we looked at his house. He had like a big old beam spouting out of it. It's like, that wasn't there before. But then he told me the local installers installed it, and then we said, you know what? Maybe he wasn't doing anything bad.
Oh boy.
Speaking of those grams, though, I also paid for those when I was in high school, but mine were fucking $8. So inflation's a bitch.
God damn, $8 French dollars.
No, not French. I went to an American high school. I actually do have a quick story about that, actually.
France?
No, not France, just about like the grams. in my junior year of high school, I paid for a gram for my boyfriend at the time, and he had the same name as someone else, like the same first name as someone else in his class, and I didn't put his last name. So it went to the other person, and even though the other person knew it wasn't for him, he still kept it. And like I went up to him because I found out like who it was. I was like, "Hey, are you, Guy?" And he was like, "No." And I'm like, "Your name's not Name?" And he's like, "No." And then I went to someone. I was like, "Is that guy? Is his name Name?" And they were like, "Yeah, that's his name." And I'm like, "Motherfucker, he lied to me." I was so enraged. But yeah, and then we had to go to the office and get the grams ourselves because like we never got like I didn't even get my gram either that like he got for me. We just both didn't get our grams, and then we went up and we were like, "Hey, we didn't get our grams." And they were like, here's a box of nerds and a lollipop. Sorry." Like they were super understocked.
Not the worst.
Your entire story, I'm just thinking like a gram. When you say a gram, normally people think of weed. And I'm like, this is a crazy, very winding story.
That's really funny to think about.
Yeah.
I didn't get my gram, so I told the teacher, I didn't get my gram,
Did you take my $8 gram? No, I didn't take it, I swear I didn't take it. You motherfucker, you took my gram! That's funny.
That was the episode, everybody. We talked about drugs, we talked about burgers, we talked about everything we needed to. We read your comments. Valentine's Day, the topic of this episode.
Yeah.
Yep. This was the Valentine's Day video.
Yeah.
I still can't believe all three of us did nothing for Valentine's.
No.
Not one of us had an interesting story.
Should have edited this.
We should have edited this topic. Could have talked about Batman or Gotham maybe next time.
Because we don't talk about comics enough,
Oh, don't make me don't make me go on another rant.
We'll save a Joker rant for later. Your Joker rant.
Yeah.
How much you love him.
Guys, there's a hidden Joker rant that you will never hear. It's in the
BadTakeDelete archives.
We put it in the BadTakeDelete Disney vault.
You'll never hear it unless you do. I don't know why we said it is in the vault.
One day.
Ooh, maybe one day. Whoa. Keep it in your minds. It's in your brains now.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
You bet. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Wee.
Goodbye. Wee.
Let's all do pinwheels.
Oh my god. I can do that. It's like, whoa. Holy shit. Oh my god. You seen this, guys?
My pinwheel got stuck.
Oh no.
Light work.